Follow. Recently, the price of Linglong bamboo has soared. Qianzhou Ridge lacks sufficient manpower. Today, he went to Qianzhou Ridge to help chop bamboo. Cut off a Linglong bamboo. You can get 1 tael of silver. Opportunities like this are rare. My name is Fang Chen. I'm 17 years old, and both my parents have passed away. 5 years ago, he worked as a cowherd for the town's landlord. Eventually, he became a menial servant at the Lili Sword Sect. I've been at the Lili Sword Sect for 3 years. Still, he couldn't cultivate, because there was no spiritual root. Everyone in the wild realm knows this. Without spiritual roots, one is useless. No one can be saved. Grabbing steamed buns in the morning. Beaten like this by those laborers. Those guys don't even see me as human. All the hard and tiring work is left to me. Sect livestock house. The pigs in those pigs' pens. At least you can eat your fill every day. Sleep well. Sometimes I really wish I could become a pig myself. Everyone went in to pick out tools. After picking out the tools, he went up the mountain to work. If my toothpick, arm, chopstick and leg rush forward, you might get crushed by random footwork. It's too much. Enough already, stop dawdling. Manager Chow, that's enough. Get out of here. B. The Linglong bamboo grows over 20 zhang tall. The verdant green seems about to drip. Takes 100 years to mature. The bamboo wall thickness exceeds that of a first-grade official. The bamboo in the bamboo grove at the foot of the mountain has been almost completely cut down. They could only look for more remote places. It's amazing. Could this sword be something? A peerless divine sword covered in dust. Blood drops to recognize the master. Give it a try. It really can absorb it. So hot. So hot. Disappeared. Father. It's amazing. I keep it, I put it away, it feels great. But what use are you, really? There was no soul of the old man on it. Without a spiritual root, it means I can't cultivate. Even with this sword, my strength won't improve much. Forget it, this Fushin sword looks pretty sharp. Using it to chop Linglong bamboo should be easier. What's going on? Could it be just cutting things? Only then can I obtain that mysterious current. If so, then I'll chop stones. I don't know if it works. Wow, it works. But why did it strike the stone? The airflow entering your palm is warm. Cutting the land also yielded rewards. No way. We can't call the steward here so soon. None of these servants had good intentions. For safety, you must be cautious, and even more cautious. Yeah, haha, that's about it. Chow. Steward, get out of my way. The steward invited Tian, who, I cut this bamboo myself. Don't bully people too much. I'm just too bullying. What can you do to me? Pressed again, believe it or not. I'll knock out all your teeth. You are too much. Before dark, you must cut 2 more Linglong bamboo. Otherwise, you look good. It's too much of a bully. Wait for me. One day, I'll settle the score with you. Finally back. I'm tired. Eat braised pork. It was actually braised pork. Ha ha ha. What's going on? Such a powerful spirit, Grey Bean. That spot seemed to be Zhixiao Peak. What happened? It's been a full 500 years. Zhixiao Peak finally produced a saintess. What? Zhixiao Peak has produced a saintess. Great, finally got the purple sky sword. Up to now, only women could comprehend the sword techniques mentioned above. So all the disciples of Zhixiao Peak are women. Alas. Chao Bin was a newly recruited laborer. I'll leave it to you, Longhu Mountain. Senior brother Su. You guys are really unfair. Qianzhuling has long been understaffed. Not a single person is given us supplies. This is the arrangement above. I am simply following orders. Longhu Mountain took in someone today. Someone will definitely be squeezed out. Today I will be alone. Maybe I should go find Elder Hu myself. Newcomers, keep you at Longhu Mountain. You transfer someone to Qianzhou Ridge. Yes, this was Chao Bing, the steward of the Longhu Mountain Miscellaneous Duties Office. You can follow him in the future. B. And presented it to Steward Chao. Haha, from now on you're one of us at Longhu Mountain. Manager Chao, who do you plan to give to me? Fang Chen, get over here. Well, it's this kid. From now on, it's yours at Qianzhou Ridge. What, you don't want it? If you don't want it, forget it. That's all that matters. Handle the paperwork. Ha 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 ha. Finally, I don't have to see this useless guy anymore. What a pity. No one will help me wash clothes anymore. Ha 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 ha. From now on, you'll be one of our Qianzhou Ridge people. Many thanks to Manager Wu. Take these 2 knives. I hope you can cut a few more bamboo sticks today. Many thanks to Manager Wu. I will work hard. Fang Chen, you and everyone else start cutting here. Let's go further up. Thank you. This blade can't compare to the Fuxian sword. Fang Chen, take your time chopping. Don't worry. Today, the efficiency is pretty good. At this rate, by tonight, at least 4 bamboo stalks could be cut. This is thanks to the martial arts school. Make you wear down his weapons. Cut slowly. Don't rush. I'll go first. Not bad. Faster than I expected. Many thanks to Manager Wu. Zhang Tiniu. Tianhu, get out of here right now. Tianhu, I am now from Qianzhou Ridge. If you dare to steal my bamboo again, I'll tell Manager Wu. Humph, Wu Qingfeng, just him. I counted 3 times. If you don't want to die, get out of here immediately. Wait, leave the knife behind. Don't go too far. Snatching bamboo and still wanting a knife. I just want to do it however I want. Stop right there. How do you plan to keep the sword as well? Don't go too far. Hold back from grabbing the bamboo. Even the knife grab was endured. Now he still wants to snatch the sword. The sword was rusty. Forget it. This sword cuts through iron like mud, no ordinary sword. Kid, if you don't want to die. He hurriedly threw the Fuxian sword over. What if I don't give it? Not given. Hey. He actually dared to dodge. Yes. Indeed it is so. This sword is definitely a treasure. Hey oh ho yeah. This guy is really strong. Brother Tianhu, come help me. Go to hell. Give me death. Honey. Grandpa, Stop. Don't kill me. My eldest brother is an outer disciple. If you dare to kill me, he will definitely not let you go. What the hell is going on? Whether it was Tianhua or Zhang Tiniu, both were dead. It was Brother Hu and Zhang Tiniu. Who did it? I just arrived too. No one knows what happened. This is protective aura. Wangchen broke through. He had broken through to the qi refining stage. How can it be? This useless person doesn't have any spiritual roots at all. How did he break through? Fang Chen hurriedly activated his energy. Fang Chen, congratulations on breaking through to the qi refining realm. Abbot. Congratulations, you're awake. Fang Chen, what on earth is going on? How exactly did Zhang Tiniu and Tian Hu die? I killed him. You are so bold. Why kill them? Tian Hu and Zhang Tiniu not only stole my linglong bamboo. He even tried to snatch my knife. If I don't give it to them, they want to kill me. I resisted desperately. In the end, he accidentally killed them. Miss, both of their fatal injuries were on their necks. I think you're committing murder on purpose. Shut up for me. Who isn't afraid of death? Come up and try stopping me. Fang Chen, let's go. Ignore them. No matter what, let's go. Strange, what should we do now? Take those two back to Longhu Mountain. Fang Chen, I've already sent a message to Elder Hu. Someone will come to pick you up soon. Many thanks to Manager Wu. Haha, greetings, Immortal Master. Junior brother Fang Chen, come with me. And had no official duties. I'll go first. There will be a date in the future. Those who just now were all inner sect disciples. The Liuli sword sect had strict hierarchy. At the very bottom are menial workers. Then came the outer disciples. Inner disciple, direct disciple of the elder, ultimately deceased holy son and holy daughter. Outer disciples have independent courtyards. 10 contribution points per month can be exchanged for spirit stones, cultivation techniques, and spiritual medicines. You can also buy tickets for the elders' lectures. What is this place for? This is a place specifically designed to test cultivation. After approval, a new identity badge will be issued. From now on, you are an outer disciple. If you're lucky, go queue up, ha ha ha. What's going on? How could it not show a spiritual root? Because I don't have a spiritual root. Brat, you're kidding. You can cultivate without a spiritual root. You think we're fools? What happened? I just tested this person named Fang Chen. But this compass did not show any information about his spiritual root. She told me she had no spiritual root. No spiritual root, kid, you can eat whatever you want. Don't talk nonsense. Without a spiritual root, how can you cultivate? Everyone knows it. Those without spiritual roots cannot cultivate. You really don't have a spiritual root. Oh yes, if you don't believe it, you can check my identity badge. How is this possible? There are no spiritual roots. How could he cultivate immortality? How is this possible? How do you do it? I don't know. After obtaining the technique, I have persisted in cultivating. Today, 2 people are going to kill me. I resisted fiercely. After killing them, I broke through. Impossible, you can't possibly have no spiritual root. It is highly likely that the measurement was not accurate. It's also possible that after testing, the spiritual root has awakened. He just didn't know. This possibility cannot be ruled out. Why are you all gathered together? Greetings, Elder Bailey. Elder, you came just in time. We encountered a bit of a problem. What problem? His cultivation was up to standard. But no spiritual root was detected. Without a spiritual root, he broke through to the chi refining stage. I'm gonna check your body now. You relax. He really didn't have any spiritual roots. Elder, how could there be no spiritual root? How did he break through to the chi refining stage? Yes, Elder, are you seeing that right? You can't get me wrong. This boy truly has no spiritual root. Then why did he advance to the level of temperament refinement? The world is so big. There is nothing strange. But even if he breaks through, because he had no spiritual roots, cultivation progress will be very slow. If nothing happened, throughout his life he was hard to break. The 3rd level of chi refining, Liuli sword sect stipulates. His cultivation reached the 1st level of chi refining. He could become an outer disciple. There is no rule that spiritual roots are required. Thank you, Elder Bailey. You don't have to thank me. I just do things by the rules. Fang Chen, your test passed. I'll have someone make you an identity badge right away. Thank you, brother. This name tag can receive all kinds of information within the sect. Go change clothes. Junior disciple Fang Chen. Congratulations on officially becoming an outer disciple. Thank you, senior brother Sui. It's a pity you don't have a spiritual root. It will be very difficult to improve his cultivation in the future. That's okay. I have no spiritual roots. Able to break through is to recognize great fortune. I'm already satisfied. That's right. Contentment brings happiness. Let's go. Let's go to the law enforcement hall. Junior brother Fang Cheng, please come in with me. In your opinion, how would someone like me in the law enforcement hall punish them? Me. You are now an outer disciple. Usually, Fines are usually paid to settle the matter. But fines are fine, so it's not that bad. Fang Chen, this is Elder Hui. Fang Chen greeted Elder Hui. Fang Chen, you killed the senior servant Tian Hu and the low-level servant Zhang Tiniu from Longhu Mountain. Now the law enforcement court is punishing you. A total of 1,000 stones will be fined. If you refuse to accept the penalty, abolition of cultivation, expelled the sect. 1,010 spirit stones. Tian Hu is a high-level laborer. Zhang Tiniu was a low-level laborer. Elder, but I don't have money right now, so I'm paying it. This is the end of the matter. No worries, you can pay it off slowly for now. Fang Chen, stop frowning. Your luck is pretty good. I'm lucky. Zhang Tiniu has a mixed spiritual root with 3 attributes, and is very strong. Unfortunately, when I first joined, I was still a junior laborer. Kill according to regulations. Senior menial workers are fined 1,000 yuan. Intermediate level gets a 100 penalty. Beginner gets a 10-point penalty. Tian Hu compensated 1,000. Zhang Tiniu even made a profit by paying 10 losses. Seems like it. Let's go, I'll take you to the library now. As an outer disciple, he could obtain the complete glazed qi refining technique. Half an hour to pick slowly. Senior Brother Su, Dr. Su. I've picked out my spiritual treasure. This sword is actually pretty good. After repairing the inscription above, you can fly on your sword. Try to claim your master by dropping blood. If you fail, you can switch to another round. It's good to try to reclaim it into your body. Let's see if it works. Harvest. Senior Brother Shui. I did it. It can be refined into the body in one go. It's rare. Come on. I'll take you to find a place to stay. I'll take you to Baishan now. All I can do is walk. Sui had met Senior Brother Lu Su. I was ordered to bring people to pay respects at the mountain. I wonder if there are still vacancies in the courtyard of Lingquan Mountain. Show me the identity spirit token. This boy has no spiritual root. Yes. Elder Bai Lai personally tested it. Our Lingquan Mountain doesn't have vacant courtyards. Look elsewhere. Senior Brother, there's a vacancy inside. Why won't he let me in? If you don't have spiritual roots, you'll be seen as a burden. If all of them are like this, then doesn't that mean no one wants me? Someone will want it. Don't worry. Let's go. Even a useless person without spiritual roots wants to enter my Lingluo Mountain. It's too much. That's how the sect is. Only those with value are valued. Promising a senior brother. Thank you. Why isn't there a cold stone on this mountain? Senior Brother Li Yenshan, there's no need for formalities. I didn't know Junior Brother Su Yi would be honored to visit. There is a loss of distant welcome. I'm bringing Junior Brother Fang Chen to pay respects at the mountain. Does this Junior Brother Fang Chen really have no spiritual root? Yes. If you don't dislike it. From now on, this dog leader will be your home. Many thanks to Senior Brother Li Yenshan. Thank you, Senior Brother Li Yenshan, for accepting Junior Brother Fang Chen. If anyone should thank someone, they should thank you. Dog leader Ding Xiaolin. You're grateful for sending someone here. Let's go. I prepared a drink and had a drink. I still have something to deal with. I won't go in. Come back another day. That's fine. Then I'll definitely come another day. Junior Brother Fang Chen was cultivating well in the Doghead Forest. Pay off the debt as soon as possible. Thank you for your hard work on this journey, Senior Brother Sui. There will be a date in the future. Fang Chen greets Senior Brother Li Yenshan. Call me Uncle Li. Go ahead, Uncle Li. Xiao Lu, don't call me. It's my own person. Old Yun, a newcomer, has arrived. Are you mistaken? This kid is intact and intact. Tender skin and tender flesh. This senior. But I don't have any aura. Fortunately, Uncle Li was kind and took me in. Yes. He truly had no spiritual root. Not having a spiritual root isn't a big deal. You're still young. Fang Chen, this is Elder Yun. Greetings to Old Yun. You wait. Old Yuan wanted to give a welcome gift. This is the fragrance of ox dung. The smell is pungent but has a refreshing effect. Shu Linglong Xiang. Thank you, Yun Lao. This house was previously the residence of an old friend. Half a year ago I left. Then where will he stay when he comes back? He's dead. I just thought the other party had just left. Unexpectedly, he was already dead. Don't worry. He didn't die in this house. He was accidentally bitten by a venomous snake while digging for medicine and died from the poison. You wait a moment. Let me help you collect it. Uncle Li, let me handle it this time. There's no need to bother or ask. Just a bit of physical work. Uncle Li, this courtyard is so big. Why don't you and Old Yun stay here? Yun Lao's feet were inconvenient and he found it troublesome. I have to take care of old Yun, I can't stay here. Uncle Lee, you're really kind. It's not that I'm a good person. It is said that the people of Tai are good. If it weren't for old Yun, I'm afraid I'll die long ago. Alright, that's all for now. You take a break first. I'm going to cook. Remember to come down and eat later. What's wrong? Cough. Cough. Ahem. Old Yun, are you alright? It's okay, I can't die. Damn it, he failed again. I said old Yun. I've told you so many times. As long as you can live well. I'm already very happy. What do you know? That's old Yuan's cane. Help me tidy up the room. Xiao Lu and I went to visit old Ghost's place. Let's see if we can find some good stuff. What on earth is going on with Uncle Lee? Before Elder Yun was injured in the alchemy. But a first-grade alchemist. His talent for alchemy is extremely high. But during one of the pill refining sessions the furnace exploded. And then it turned out like this. My goodness, old Yun is actually an alchemist. That was all before. Now he spends all day thinking about alchemy. I'm really afraid that one day he'll get himself involved. How about we tidy up that house? No, it won't work. Old Yun was stubborn and convinced that the feng shui in this house was excellent. He had succeeded here once 10 years ago and was convinced. Hiss, it smells so good. Alas. Thank you for your hard work today. Hurry up and eat. Uncle Lee, what about old Yuan? We don't leave him any left. Leave him alone. He would definitely come back after eating and drinking his fill when he went to old Chu's place. Xiao Lu also knew that if there was something tasty there, he would go along. Uncle Lee, the rice you cooked is just too delicious. Your technique is incredible. What technology do I have? This is 0 meters. Not every meal. Celebrate your new arrival today. Ling Mi is expensive. A single snack can only buy 10 gene. 0 meters is equivalent to 12 silver per gene. And the 0 meter weight is heavy. What happened to you? It's nothing. Just recalling some sad things. Just set down the bowl. You go and rest first. An hour later come down to find me. I'll take you around when the time comes. Finally, he emerged from the mire. No more enduring hunger and bullying. This is a spirit stone. It hurts so much. Probably wasn't a dream. Uncle Lee, old Yun. Hadn't even been an hour. Why are you coming down so quickly? Why are you holding a black jar? Stinky to death. I was just tidying up the room. In the kitchen, I found that this jar was filled with many snacks. This money might belong to old buddies. Does he still have a family? If there is, please leave it to his family. Fang Chen. Our old buddy has no family left. The money might not even belong to him. Since you discovered it, it proves fate. Just hold it. I hold you and tell us the secret. Proving that they treat us as their own. Old Yun said that fate has brought you together temporarily. Just hold it. And also said that those who saw it had a share. How about we split up together? Fang Chen, as long as you have that intention, that's enough. Spirit stones? We really don't want them. You just entered the outer gate. Many places require money. No need to be polite with us. Thank you, Uncle Lee. Thank you, Mr. Yun. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm not in a hurry to spend money right now. I want to keep the snacks here for now. Ha 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 ha. No one comes to steal from the dog leader. Just take it back and hide it well. Hurry up and get off. You are sure to lose this game. Go back. Come down to find me half an hour later. It's rare. This kid isn't greedy for money. Yeah, this kid is still carrying a heavy load of debt. Seeing the spirit stones, he didn't intend to keep them for himself. Even rarer. He only started working as a menial worker 3 years ago and suffered constant bullying. This morning, 2 servants tried to snatch his things. He rose up to resist. Killed both of them. And killed 2 mixed way forces. This kid had been completely unleashed before. After killing those 2 miscellaneous ones, he broke through. Unfortunately, there are no roots. If he had a spiritual root, he won't come to our Dog Head Ridge anymore. These 2 letters. One was the verdict for the murder case in the law enforcement hall. The other letter contained information about these 2 menial servants. Bastard. No. Damn it. He even dared to kill my younger brother. Uncle Lee. Come on. I'll take you outside for a walk. Familiar with the familiar environment. Zhang Tailin. Why are you here at Doghead Ridge? You Banksia. I'm here today to get revenge on this kid. If you don't want to die, then hurry up and get lost and go get revenge. What grudge does he have against you? Fang Chen. What on earth is going on? This kid killed my brother. Zhang Tinyu. You tell me, what revenge do you want from me? Fang Chen. What the hell is going on? When Uncle Li was at Chenju Ridge, that iron ox and Tian who snatched the linglong bamboo I chopped. And he wants to snatch my machete. I don't give them. They got angry. They had to fight for it head-on. And he even wants to kill me. I resisted desperately. He accidentally killed them. The Law Enforcement Hall also issued a ruling on the matter. Zhang Tailin. Your brother was killed, and he brought it upon himself. The Law Enforcement Hall has now made a judgment on Fang Chen. This matter has been settled. Your visit this time violates sect rules. Hurry up and get out of here. Otherwise, I would have called someone. What are you doing? Stop talking about sect rules here. Today, I'm gonna kill this kid to avenge my brother. If you know what's good for you, get out of here. Humph. What a big breath. This is the dog leader. How could I allow you to act recklessly? Are you sure you want to stand up for this kid? Don't blame me for not giving you a chance. I counted 3 times. If you don't get lost, don't blame me for being rude to you. Erect a DR tree. Abba. If you want to fight, just let it go. Don't just win. If you don't dare to lay a hand on me, get out immediately. Bastard. Looking for death. Back off. What a powerful aura. The 4th phase of chi refining was nothing special. Bastard. Fuhu fist. With this level of strength, you dare to cause trouble at my Doghead Ridge. Damn it. Heavenly Fire Meteor Fist. Cough, 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 cough. What do you think? Tastes good. Ready to get serious, huh? I will accompany you to the end. Go to hell. Li Ji. You lunatic. Ha ha ha. That's right, I'm crazy. Give me the past. Bring that loser over. Alright, it's 4. I'm going to die. If you don't want to die, get out of here right now. Boy, wait for me. If you have the guts, don't leave. Dog leader. Don't hold on. Uncle Lee, please sit down quickly. Give him this pill to drink. Thank you, Uncle Lee, for your help. What are you polite about? You're now my kobold's man. How could I bear to see you bullied by others? Anyway, I still have to thank Uncle Lee. You're okay, nothing else. Just because you call me Uncle Lee, I won't watch you get bullied. Zhang Tilin's strength was actually quite impressive. But he was afraid of dying. Seeing you, Uncle Lee, I got really angry. Still scared. He didn't dare to kill me. He was afraid that if he killed me, he would be severely punished by the Law Enforcement Hall. Could affect his future. Like today. If he kills me at Doghead Ridge, just losing money alone could kill him. Her life was completely ruined. That's why they were cautious during the fight. I had complete control over the pace. Uncle Lee, that Zhang Tailin is afraid of death. Afraid of being punished by the Law Enforcement Hall. Aren't you afraid? What is there to be afraid of? Your Uncle Lee is now barefoot and not afraid of wearing shoes. Who dares to mess with me? I just fought desperately with him. From now on, you must be ruthless with your enemies. Mercy toward enemies is cruelty to oneself. Why do you cultivate immortality? Back then, I never thought about cultivating immortality. It's just a mistake. But in the end, he chose this path. Well, Uncle Lee, can you teach me martial arts? I have just become an outer disciple. He had not yet practiced any martial arts. He had never practiced any of these sword techniques. Don't learn swordsmanship for now. The first thing you learn now is footwork. Footwork. Why? Because as long as you master the footwork, when you fight with others, if you can't win, you can run away. Run. Yes, it's about running away. You come with me. The Ethereal King's 8 steps are ethereal. This turtle shell records a type called the floating Wangbabu. It's an exceptionally good pace. This turtle shell happened to have another chance to be used. Just sweep the turtle shell with a spirit stone. You will see the cultivation method recorded above. Then silently repeat the word, bastard, in your mind. Yes. The Ethereal King's 8 steps are ethereal. Yes. You should go practice on your own first. I'll rest for a while. What is not understood? Ask me then. Bastard. Ha ha ha, Zhang Tailin. Why are you hurt? Brother Lin, how do you feel? Should we go to the pharmacy? It's fine, no need to go to the pharmacy. Brother Ringo. Fang Chen killed Ainyu. Are we just going to forget it? How could it be just that? He killed Ainyu. I'll definitely find a way to kill him. But that kid was protected by Li Bangxia. If he were hiding at Doghead Ridge, I can't do anything about him. Humph, he can't dodge. Aining, go to the Merit Pavilion. Help me find Li Muyo. Senior brother said it would be better if I invited him to Tingfeng Tower for drinks tonight. This ethereal trick is just too difficult. Keep practicing like this. My legs are about to be ruined. So I guess I shouldn't cultivate for now. Go chop something. It seemed that, with the help of the mysterious currents of the Fuxian sword, the speed at which I absorb energy from the outside world is also gradually accelerating. What's going on? It's amazing. I've mastered the drifting turtle step. It really worked. With my current agility and speed, even if they encountered a cultivator at the second level of chi refining, there's no need to be afraid anymore. While I was chopping trees, the airflow pouring in from the Fuxian sword, it makes me more and more energetic. Thinking is becoming more active. In the end, it seemed to enter a state of sudden enlightenment. That's why it can be done in a short time. Successfully cultivated the Misty Wangba division. This Fuxian sword is incredibly powerful. He wondered if this method could be used to cultivate other techniques. Go find Uncle Li. Let him teach me some more secret techniques to try. Can you use the same method? He successfully cultivated those secret techniques. Sai, you seem very excited. How did I find some snacks again? No, there aren't so many snacks to pick up. I'm here to see Uncle Li. Look at Uncle Li. Do you have any other powerful cultivation manuals here? Lend me a few more books. Cultivation methods and secret manuals are not worth mentioning. Didn't I give you Piao Miao a bastard step? You should first master the Misty Turtle step. I've already mastered Uncle Li. Look. Genius. Uncle Li, how is it? Well, so-so. Then, Uncle Li, can you lend me the other secret manuals now? I want to practice swordsmanship. Want to learn swordsmanship? Well, at our Liuli sword sect, whether it's the inner gate or the outer gate, almost every hilltop has many heritage steles or caves. On these stone tablets or the stone walls of caves, all possess inherited sword techniques or secret techniques left behind by the experts of the Glaze sword sect. We dog leaders have it too. Do dog leaders have it too? Well, yes. You want to learn sword techniques. You can reach the summit of Gutu Ridge. At the summit of the mountain there is a huge rock. It was engraved with a profound sword technique. Let's see if you can grasp it. But old Yun and I hadn't gone up the mountain for a long time. The path up the mountain was covered with weeds and trees. If you want to go up the mountain, find a way for yourself. At the summit stands a stone house. If tired, you can rest directly inside the stone house. You'd better bring both your dry food and bed. Stay there for a while. You come with me. I'll give you some dry food. Inside this small bag were more than a dozen spiritual vein-baked flatbreads. Very hungry to resist. Eat half a meal for at least 3 days without eating. There is also some jerky. You take it first. If not, come down to get more. Large parcels. Inside was a straw mat and a quilt. There were also 2 pieces of food on top. If it's cold, you can make a fire to keep warm. This bottle contains cooling water. There are some poisonous insects and poisonous bees on the mountain, although not fatal. But being stung was also very uncomfortable. Use this cool water to wipe the wound. Can provide excellent relief. Ah. Thank you, Uncle Lee. Why is this kid coming to see you again? This kid came to me asking for the manual. Just now, I gave the Piaomiao Wangba division to that kid. In less than an hour, he had already cultivated the Misty Wangba division to the Grand Mastery stage. I'm sending him to the summit now. Let's see if he can learn anything from that flowing cloud sword technique. In less than an hour, he had cultivated the Misty Wangba division to the Great Perfection stage. That kid really mastered the Misty Wangba division to the Grand Mastery level. Yes. Although this kid doesn't have a spiritual root, but his talent for footwork is truly terrifying. Ha 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 ha. Looks like our dog leader has finally found a treasure this time. If this kid is really outstanding, I was afraid he wouldn't stay too long. If he really is a genius, sooner or later he will leave our dog leader. I'm going to the market. I won't come back for dinner. Good. The stone Uncle Lee mentioned was engraved with sword techniques. This should be the spot. What a strong spiritual power. He had only cut some horse fodder. He was actually able to absorb such overwhelming spiritual power from the talisman immortal sword. This feeling was different from the spiritual power he had previously absorbed from the Fuxian sword. They're all different. Very sharp. The serrated edges beside this thatch are extremely sharp, and this thatched grass leaf, it was also tougher than the thatch leaves he had cut earlier. And with the help of spiritual roots, cultivators can also refine the spiritual energy that has flowed into their bodies more quickly. Could it be because of this one stone? Such overwhelming spiritual power. Unexpectedly, he used the Fuxian sword to split the stone. He was actually able to absorb such overwhelming energy. Go on. Well, what's going on? Back when I was at Qianzhou Ridge, they all set before sunset. So after sunset, he had never used the Fu immortal sword to cut east or west. It seems that after sunset, I really can't absorb spiritual power from the Fuxian sword. You. Could it be after the sun has set? I can only cut live creatures. Only then can spiritual power be absorbed from the talisman immortal sword. It hurts. He never expected to be so unlucky. He was actually bitten by a venomous snake. Just now, he had clearly scanned the surroundings with spirit stones. There was no sign of any powerful life force. It seems that this matter is not simple. The potion Uncle Lee gave had little effect. By the way, the energy of the Fuxian sword can relieve pain. I wonder if it can detoxify it. All right. Unexpectedly, the spiritual power flowing from the Fuxian sword into his body can actually neutralize snake venom. The Fuxian sword's power is even greater than I imagined. I wonder what other use this sword has. Although the Fuxian sword is impressive, but it can only absorb energy. It does not eliminate hunger. This snake is so big. Roasting it should be very fragrant, right? These wooden beams were no longer fit for use. Still burned them all. Use it to roast snakes. Smells so good. It's even more fragrant than the cured meat Uncle Lee cooked. Unfortunately, there were no seasonings. If there are seasonings, it tastes even better. I really want to soar to the sky. Go to the depths of the star sea to explore. I heard that those saints and the earth could cross the starry sky. I don't know if it's true or not, although he was extremely eager to see it. But the sage and the great emperor, that was a powerful figure standing at the pinnacle of this world. Not everyone can reach that level. Even though he now had the Fuxian sword, nor did he dare to dream of reaching that level. But I will press forward. No problem. Fortunately, the Fox Immortal Sword had returned to normal. Alas. Finally done. It was actually a legacy left behind by a true Lord expert. Above Qi refining in the wild realm. This is the foundation of the elixir. Nascent soul transforms into a divine being. The nascent soul is called the perfected one. The primordial spirit is called the true Lord.
琉璃剑宗长老多元鹰峰主接化神为掌门
And together with the Supreme Elder reached the cave. This sword technique looked quite formidable. If only I could learn it. He was sure he could defeat Zhang Tailin. The spiritual power flowing from the Fuxian sword into his body can temper the body, refine true qi, enhances spiritual power. The stronger the soul, the stronger the spirit stones become. Is Li Baixia from the dog leader really that powerful? He could injure Zhang Tailin. Humph, Li Baixia is a ruthless person. Barefoot is not afraid of wearing shoes. When it comes to fighting, they don't care about their lives. It was normal for Zhang Tailin to be injured by him. I see. Zhang Tailin was injured. It seems his position won't be held today. Yes, Lu Sanxiang is definitely good. This is the chance. Lu Sanxiang challenged him. Thank you, senior brother Zhang Tailin. If Fang Chen hadn't killed my brother, I won't go to the dog leader to seek revenge on Fang Chen, and it won't hurt you anymore. Nor would he have suffered such a great humiliation, so Fang Chen must die. Dust and trouble, all of this is on your head. What's going on? Lin Qing. It's a pity. I see. The flowing cloud sword technique. Flowing clouds surge. A single sword reaches the sky. It's amazing. Flowing clouds cut through water, leaving no trace of tears. Such strong penetration. Drifting clouds chase the waves, washing through the sand. Drifting clouds roll the moon across the ninth heaven. Flowing clouds stir across a single thread of sky. Flowing clouds cut through water, leaving no trace of tears. Drifting clouds chase the waves, washing through the sand. Drifting clouds roll like the moon, the spirit of the nine heavens. Risky. I just had another epiphany. I really mastered the flowing cloud sword technique. Oh no. What's wrong with Xiaolu? Come on. Get out. That stone looks kind of familiar. It seemed to be a large rock at the mountaintop. Go over and take a look. He had just fallen into the pool. It should be the other half. How could the stone suddenly crack open for no reason? And it even fell down the mountain. Could this be done by that kid Fang Chen? Only that kid could split this stone. Go up the mountain and see what's really going on. Good. It was that kid Fang Chen. This kid's footwork was light and nimble. It's fast. His ethereal realm of the Wangbabu realm. He is already above you and me. Uncle Li, old Yun. How could there be so many fish on the ground? I still want to ask you. Just now, a large rock had fallen into the pool below. He made all these fish stand up. If it weren't for old Yun and I reacting quickly, he must have been killed by this stone. Fang Chen, what on earth is going on? Uncle Li, old Yuan, take a look. Fang Chen, what exactly is going on with this big rock? That is true. When I was cultivating on the mountaintop just now, suddenly, mysterious cyan runes appeared on the surface of the stone. Then, the surrounding spiritual energy gathered toward the stone. Finally, the stone suddenly cracked. Unfortunately, he didn't have a spiritual root. What's going on? We don't know what's going on. Just now, this stone fell from the mountaintop. All crashed to the ground. The other fell into the puddle. Go check it out. Yes, let's go to the top and take a look. Uncle Li and old Yuan, what are we going to do? Wait, if they want to interrogate you, just insist that the stone fell on your own. No big deal. Humph, Captain. You said this stone was perfectly fine. Why did it suddenly split open? You ask me, I ask who is going. Should we arrest them all and take them back for questioning? Captain, should we catch him or not? Still don't have enough things to do? You're in a godforsaken place like the dog leader. A blind man, a cripple. You still think you can squeeze some profit out of them. So what should we do? What else can be done? This was originally just a scrap stone. Just report the truth truthfully. Mr. Shen said. The stone engraved with the true lord's inherited sword technique at the summit of Doghead Ridge cracked, falling from the mountaintop. No losses were reported. As for how much is there in the upper ranks, then that's none of our business. B. Fang Chen. Tell me, how did you master the flowing cloud sword technique? When I was cultivating at the mountaintop just now, the stone suddenly lit up, and many small tadpoles appeared on the rocks. Those little tadpoles crawled and crawled on the rocks. Then they dispersed. The words on the stone were separated apart. I cultivated in the order separated by the little tadpoles. And then it succeeded. Little tadpoles. Yes. Well. Can you write down the swordsmanship you've practiced and show us? Of course. It seems we have no connection with this sword technique. Oh yes, pick up all the fish on the ground. We had fish for lunch today. Alright. Uncle Li, Xiao Lu is so shady. Why not call him Xiao Hei? Instead, he called him Xiao Lu. Because he used to be 6th in Gutu Ridge. Old Yun is the boss. I am the 3rd child. He was the 6th brother. The 2nd and 5th brothers are both dead. What's going on? Just scan it with a spirit stone. Well. Li Shu said he was old. What's going on? Huntling mining. 100,000 gene of Nujiao Mountain, 100 golden cicadas. 1,000 fire spirit arrow bamboo in Lingyan Valley. You're the one who came. The dog leader will issue you a mission after 2 days of getting carried away. This is a bit abnormal. That's generally the case. A newly promoted outer disciple. Usually, there will be no task assignments in the first month. This was considered to take care of these newly recruited outer disciples. And you have 3 tasks. For newly promoted outer sect disciples, it's all very challenging. Even those outer disciples who had been promoted for a year, it's also hard to complete. Uncle Li, is someone trying to mess with me? You're at the Liuli sword sect. Except for Zhang Tailin. Did you offend anyone else? Without. That must be Zhang Tailin behind the scenes. Damn Zhang Tailin, I just want to quietly cultivate immortality. Why is it so difficult? Uncle Li the Elder, what should I do now? Once the mission is issued, you must be there tomorrow. Otherwise, they will be penalized. You're still carrying debt now. If it is a violation of the regulations, I'm afraid the punishment will be very severe. You don't have to be too afraid. Now you've not only learned the ethereal turtle move, he had also learned the flowing cloud sword technique. Many second-level chi refining cultivators are no match for you. Even cultivators at the 3rd level of chi refining can't do anything to you. You just broke through. Zhang Tailin definitely wouldn't have imagined your strength would be this formidable. If he tries to deal with you, then you can catch him off guard. I have a spirit jade here. You hold it. This spirit jade should still be able to withstand a full force attack from a 4th level chi refining cultivator. Thank you, Yun Lao. With the spirit jade that Elder Yun gave you, plus your own strength is already quite strong. Your talent is so good. If only there were a few more days. Old Yun and I can teach you more self-defense skills. Unfortunately, time didn't allow it. Which of these 3 tasks do you want to take? Go to Lingyan Valley to cut bamboo. Uncle Li, is there a problem? Lingyan Valley is 1,500 li from Gutu Ridge. There was a fire element spiritual vein underground. The climate is hot, suitable for disciples with fire spiritual roots to cultivate. Moreover, the fire spirit sword bamboo contains sword anomalies. Very hard. It's not easy to chop. However, the other 2 missions are also not simple. At Nujiao Mountain I catch the golden cicada. That golden cicada is still hidden in the earth. Very deep, deep. If someone with an earth spiritual root goes, it may be easier to complete the task. This task is quite urgent. Go pack a bit. And take a few spirit stones along with you. If you encounter difficulties, you can solve it with spirit stones. I'll take you to the Hall of Merit. When the time comes, someone will take you to Lingyan Valley. Good. Yeah. Isn't this Li Bangxia from the dog leader? How come I have time to go out and stroll today? Li Bangxia, it's been so long. I thought you were already dead. You ask shrimp, I want to eat donkey meat. Can you sell me your donkey? Yushu and the others have gone too far. Just treat them as a pack of dogs. The dog barks at you. Are you going to bark back at him too? Uncle Li, you really have a great attitude. Haha, just numb. Alright, you can board the ship. I hope you can complete your mission and return soon. Thank you, Uncle Lee. Brother Lin, here's your letter. Fang Chen went to Lingyan Valley. You should go to Lingyan Valley. Find an opportunity to kill him. Remember to keep your hands and feet clean. Don't let the law enforcement hall get any leverage against you. As the rock bamboo, you need to chop 1,000 fire spirit bone fire. If a month's allowance is cancelled. If they finish cutting early, you can leave early. This is the map of Lingyan Valley. It marked several dangerous zones and forbidden zones. Take a good look after taking it home. Got it. Young man, would you like to rent a Shenbing forensic medicine item? Shenbing forensic doctor, yes, Shenbing forensic doctor. This Shenbing forensic medicine is made from ice silkworm silk. Moreover, it was engraved with the Shenbing array pattern. Wearing them feels cool and comfortable. And immediately ventured deep into the Lingyan Valley. Nor does it feel hot. No need. The daily rent only costs 1 spirit stone. Only 3 spirit stones were needed as collateral. With the blessing of the profound ice forensic doctor, working in Lingyan Valley will definitely be twice as effective with half the effort and full of energy. No need. That little brother. Do you want to buy the fire spirit sword bamboo? Fire spirit sword bamboo can also be sold. Of course. As long as you have money. 12 silver per piece. It's already cheap. If you have a high demand, we can negotiate the price further. No need, it's too expensive. Sorry. Nailed it. Inside this cloth bag was a fragrant insect. After you release it, he can lead you to find that person. Truly worthy of being a spirit pearl. It even has a self-protection function. It seemed he wanted to cut through the fire spirit pointed bamboo. He had to first exhaust his protective spiritual light. I don't know if I should use my true energy to strike at full strength. Can he break through the spiritual power defense of the fire spirit swordmaster? Focus on strong attacks. Second level of chi refining. I've broken through to the second level of chi refining. Yes. Comfortable. You were sent by Zhang Tailin. I didn't expect you to react so quickly. But you must die today. It's a flying sword. This feels great. I got rich. Since you brought the artist with water, then I'll arrange it for you. Looks like even heaven wants to help me. What a terrifying forbidden land. No wonder it's a forbidden land for impatience. If this lightning strikes me, I will definitely die. Now they were from the law enforcement hall. I probably won't find it either. Better to cut the bamboo first. Wait for the opportunity. I can go on a killing spree, then it's not too late. It was getting dark. It's time to go back. Life for these outer disciples is really good. Why are you here again? Bro, you're full. I also have a ferry ticket to the Riverside Market. After the time it takes to burn an incense stick, they set off. Tomorrow morning, you'll only need 22 silver to come back. Do you want 22? The Riverside Market. You don't know. Not going. I need to get a good rest. Tomorrow we still have to chop bamboo. Brother, take this little cardboard box. Whatever you need to buy, or what do you need to sell? You can reach out to me anytime. My name is Wang Zheng, the King's King, iron and unyielding spirit. This senior brother. If I want to follow someone, what method is generally better? You really asked the right person. There are many ways to follow people. The most common approach is to leave some marks on the target. Why do you smell like xiangxiang? What's xiangxiang? This xiangxiang is a special fragrance. Although the taste is very mild. But it's actually one of Chasing Fragrant Chong's favorite flavors. Were you being followed today? Yes, that's right. Someone has put Ziyun fragrance on you. Then you can use Chasing Fragrant Worms to find you. Why don't I smell any fragrance? Scold. The scent of purple Rutonia is very unique. Not very strong. Most people can't smell it. Once you get infected, even when showering it's hard to wash off. So why can you smell it? My nose is naturally sensitive. Plus, I have my dual attribute wood and earth spiritual roots. They are also quite sensitive to plant scents, so I can smell it. The purple cloud fragrance is dispelled. Is there any way to get rid of the smell on me? Of course there is a way. This bottle contains a senior disciple from our Lu sword sect, the invincible fun powder made from it. It is the nemesis of all kinds of vicious odors. He was very popular among the girls at Baifeng Tower. Just sprinkle some on yourself. This can easily dissolve the purple cloud fragrance on your body. It's just that the price is a bit expensive. How much? Alright. Here's the powder for you. You're not selling me fake goods, are you? Fake goods. I Wang Zheng am a well-known gold medal peddler in the outer sect, selling you counterfeit goods. Wouldn't that ruin my reputation? Brother, you can rest assured. If this medicine is fake, you can come to me at any time. I'll guarantee your return or exchange. Alright. I'll trust you for a while. Thank you, brother, for your trust. Can you help me kill someone? Helping you kill. Yes, brother. I'm just a seller, although I really like making money. But I wouldn't do murder. You should find someone else. Are you really not going to do it? I can pay more, but I won't do it. Don't be afraid. I'm not looking for you to kill anyone. As long as you don't kill anyone, everything else is easy to handle. Anything really is easy to handle. Humph, as long as you can afford the money. I can help you get a lot of things. Seriously. Seriously. Then can you help me get the Zixiao Saintess's personal clothing? The Zixiao Saintess's personal clothing. Yes, provided you can come up with enough money. So first, tell me how much it costs to get it. I need to go back and do a good calculation for this. If you really need it, I'll tell you when I've calculated it well. Forget it, I'm just saying that. I don't have that much money either. I suspect someone wants to kill me. Can you help me find a safe place? No. Here, everyone lives in small stone houses. Nope. If you're worried someone might try to assassinate you, I have a book here. It should help you improve your ability to prevent being killed. How much can I give you as a gift? No money. Thank you, no need to be so polite. If you ever need anything in the future, just remember to contact me. Okay. Someone came looking for me, so I'm leaving first. I killed Zhang Tilin's younger brother. He will definitely not give up. I need to seize the opportunity to improve my abilities. What an amazing bird. The flowing cloud sword technique. So fierce, asking for death so satisfying. It really is heaven that helps me. Who exactly is that guy? What a great swordsmanship. The cultivation level of the second level of chi refining. A single sword can easily kill blood loss and blood pressure. That guy actually broke through to the flowing cloud scroll moon 09 days. What kind of sword technique is this? The power is so strong. Greetings, senior brother Baiyu. No need for formalities, fellow disciples. Hurry up and save people. Save me. Drink your saliva. Thank you, Fang Chen. I didn't expect your strength to be so strong. Especially that sword move that transformed into a tornado. So handsome. Just average. Compared to senior brother Baiyu, it's still far behind. You are too modest. Senior brother Baiyu is a golden core cultivator. And you're just a chi refining cultivator. With cultivation at the third level of the chi refining realm, it can slay so many bloodthirsty evil pressures. Such strength is among the outer sect disciples. Definitely top tier. It's a pity. Now the stronghold has been destroyed. I don't even know if my mission can continue. I say, brother, you really are simply adorable. Even now, he's still thinking about the mission. You don't understand now, do you? What happened last night? What does it mean to you? Is the sect going to punish me? This stronghold was destroyed by bloodthirsty evil words. You really don't understand anything. You last night. The sect has always been generous with rewards for those who distinguish themselves in defending the land. Although you did not repel the enemy last night, but holding the stronghold was also a merit. Specifically, what rewards can we get? It still depends on how the people in the merit hall evaluate and reward them. Yes. This time we definitely have a reward. The sect has rules. Mistakes must be punished. Those who achieve merit will be rewarded. All outer disciples obeyed the command and immediately gathered. Then he boarded a spirit boat and left this place. Let's go, let's head back. Good. Junior disciple of Fang Chen. Last night you were really amazing. Yes, Fang Chen, I'm leaving now. If you need anything in the future, remember to contact me. Junior disciple of Fang Chen. I am Lu Yu, a disciple of the Law Enforcement Hall. Congratulations on your great achievement in Lingyan Valley last night. Please follow me to the Hall of Merit to receive your reward. Reward so fast. Yes, please follow me. Well. Junior disciple of Fang Chen. This is Lu Hongyi, the Hall Master of the Merit Hall of the Outer Sect of Qingyun Peak. Elder. Disciple Fang Chen. Greetings, Elder Li Shui. Fang Chen. Attaboy. This time you've really brought honor to Qingyun Peak. Could I take a look? Of course. He really has no spiritual roots. I'm curious. How did you raise your cultivation to the 3rd level of qi refining in Nin? I'm not very clear about this either. A few days ago, I was being hunted by 2 servants at Qianzhou Ridge. At the moment of life and death, I broke through to the qi refining realm. Last night, the Lingyan Valley stronghold was attacked by the bloodthirsty evil demon. The situation is critical. Under a strong sense of crisis, the speed at which I absorbed spiritual energy from the outside world soared. And so, his cultivation broke through just like that. Not bad, good. Although you don't have spiritual roots. But your cultivation is improving rapidly. Practice well. I hope your cultivation can reach a higher realm. Take this spirit jade. You can come to my dojo anytime to listen to my teachings. Thank you, Elder. Fang Chen. Given your outstanding performance in Lingyan Valley this time, the sect has decided to award you a 2nd-class merit. Cancel the previous penalty imposed by the Law Enforcement Hall on you at 1,010 yuan 0-hour debt. You were also rewarded with 500 contribution points. Besides, you also receive a 1-year exemption from missions. That is, within the following year. The sect wouldn't even give him basic tasks anymore. Are you sure? Yes. Your contribution value has been recorded. Available for pickup and use at any time. Thank you, Elder. All right. You can go back. Master, since you appreciate this equation so much, then why didn't you just take him as your disciple? Taking on a disciple does not make a good relationship for him first. After all, Fang Chen didn't have a spiritual root, and dared not rashly take on disciples. Observe for a while longer. Well, Master, I want to try the Li Shui sword again. Really possible. Come with me. Junior brother Fang Chen, please come up. I'll send you back. Dog leader, thank you, senior brother. You're welcome. I'm leaving. Li Shuyun, old me's back. Fang Chen, what on earth is going on? Li Shuyun is old. I have made a contribution. Meritorious service. Yes. Last night, the stronghold in Lingyan Valley was attacked by a group of bloodthirsty sunsets. The losses were heavy. The stronghold was almost razed to the ground. What? Your cultivation has broken through to the 3rd level of qi refining. Absolutely true. If you don't believe me, you can take a look. It's really strange. You don't have a spiritual root, yet your cultivation can improve so quickly. How you do it? Yeah, how did you do it? A genius truly comes once in 10,000 years. Fang Chen, your constitution might be the legendary Battle Saint physique, a rare event once in 10,000 years. What is the Battle Saint body? The Battle Saint body, said to be one of the most powerful systems in the world. Even the legendary Chaos body, innate sacred body, Tao embryo, and Hongmeng's sacred body. Even these exceptional physiques are hard to compete with. The fighting saint body, as the name suggests, is born for battle. It makes people frightened. Old Yun, I just have an ordinary constitution. There is not even a spiritual root. It can't be the kind of battle saint you mentioned. Hey, I'm just guessing. Whether or not you are a battle saint, it doesn't matter. As long as your cultivation keeps improving, that's enough. Congratulations on completing the task ahead of schedule. And he was even awarded a 2nd-class merit. Yes, congratulations. You really have luck, kid. This trip to Lingyan Valley was a huge win. Thank you, Elder Yuan. Thank you, Uncle Li. Let's go to the market. Today, Uncle Li, my treat. Let's celebrate. It must be celebrated. Today I have to treat you. Huang Chen. What are you spacing out for? Uncle Li. I want to repair the flying script on my Shen iron sword. Repaired the sky defense array pattern. I almost forgot. Your cultivation has already reached the 3rd level of qi refining. He could now practice sword control techniques. Fang Chen after we returned. Give me your sword. Na Yukong main text. I'll find someone to fix it for you. Yes. Prices are definitely lower than here. Brother Lin, Brother Lin, Brother Lin. Things are not good. What exactly is making you so anxious? Let's go into the house and talk. What the hell happened? Something big has happened. Last night, Lingyan Valley was attacked by the bloodthirsty slanting sun. Many people died. Last night, when Fang Chen attacked Lingyan Valley with the bloodthirsty evil sound. Outstanding performance. It is said that he broke through in battle to become a third-level chi refining cultivator. He was awarded a second-class merit by the Hall of Merit. Didn't that kid have no spiritual root? He had just broken through to the first level of chi refining a couple of days ago. He had actually broken through to the third level of chi refining. This news is absolutely true. And some people have spread it. Elder Li Shui of Merit Vine also intends to take Fang Chen as a disciple. What? The elder of Li Shui wanted to take him as a disciple. Although there were some rumors. However, Elder Li Shui had not yet announced that he had accepted Fang Chen as a disciple. That is to say, Fang Chen had not yet become a disciple of Master Li Shui. As long as Fang Chen hadn't become the elder's personal disciple, there was still room for change. But Fang Chen's cultivation had already broken through to the third level of chi refining. And according to the information I received, last night, Fang Chen went on a killing spree in Lingyan Valley. Slay those bloodthirsty evil eagles. Just like chopping vegetables. The strength is very strong. If we want to deal with him again, it might be a bit difficult. What about Aining? What happened to him? There was no news. Those who were killed by the bloodthirsty evil oppression last night. All of these have already been confirmed. He wasn't among them. But he wasn't in Lingyan Valley. He seems to have disappeared. Missing. Yes. Damn it, Brother Lin. What should we do now? Should we still deal with Fang Chen? Leave him alone for now. Last night, during his secluded cultivation, I feel like my cultivation is about to reach the 5th level of chi refining. I want to enter seclusion to see if I can break through to the 5th level of chi refining. Then I won't disturb you, Brother Lin. I hope Brother Lin can successfully break through this time. You go back first. He also asked someone to find out about a Ning. Alright. Uncle Lee, I'm going back to read first. Go ahead. Remember to come down for dinner in the evening. No need. I bought a lot of quinoa flatbreads. If you're hungry, just gnaw on one. Okay. Yes. This year's trial journey started so early. Uncle Lee, what exactly is going on with this trial path? The trial road opens every year on the 1st floor of the Glazed Tower. Outer disciples enter the core area to collect the Lioli army. Achieving 3 grades can promote you to inner disciple. There are also fate and beasts within the area. Well, the trial road is not as simple as you might imagine. There are many powerful demon beasts inside. There are also many poisonous insects and toxic vegetation. For example, the smell released by certain mushrooms
会使人头晕、呕吐、神志不清。
fall into hallucinations, even direct death. There are actually people dying inside. Yes, although it's dangerous. But wealth is sought in danger. Mr. Yoon and I attend every year. If you're lucky, maybe he could become an inner disciple. Even if he couldn't become an inner disciple, as long as you can come out alive, you will definitely make a lot of money. If you feel it's dangerous, you may not participate. If you think it's dangerous, you can also skip the participation. Such an excellent opportunity to get rich. You all participated. How could I miss it? Ha 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 ha. That's right. The trial road will begin in 3 days. We need to prepare well. Ahem, so what should we prepare? During these 3 days, you'd better make the most of your time to read first. Otherwise, when the time comes, they will enter the path of trials. Even if you saw the spiritual herb, you wouldn't recognize it. Wasted. I never thought I wanted to become a cultivator. And I still have to read so many books. Reading is really tough. I'm stupid. Why hide inside the house to read? When I use the talisman immortal sword to chop things, I can absorb spiritual energy. With the help of spiritual power, my mind will become more active. In that case, the reading effect was much faster than now. Just as expected. This way, he could simultaneously improve his cultivation. You can also read a book at the same time. This efficiency is truly top-notch. He hadn't expected the wild realm to have so many magical beasts and plants. I finished reading all these books. Go ask old Yoon about it. Let's see if he has any books on alchemy. Let's find some to take a look at. Uncle Lee, what are you doing? I'm picking out spiritual herbs. Once I'm done, I'll give you one when the time comes. By the way, your genuine elder has already helped you fix it. Wait a moment, I'll go in and get you the sword. Sword control technique. Although once one's cultivation reaches the 3rd level of chi refining, then he could cultivate the sword control technique. But cultivating this sword control technique is extremely difficult. Not everyone can master the sword control technique. You, Uncle Lee, it took me 3 months back then to successfully master the sword control technique. You can start by using the sword control technique and study it slowly. If you have any questions, come find me. Alright, thank you, Uncle Lee. Much more handsome.